Oh my god.
Do not put your faith in subject.
You are my
Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Black Lagoon, where we are continuing our vampire movie marathon. This episode, we are taking a look at Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter from 1974. This movie was suggested by one of our viewers. It's a Hammer Film production. I've never seen a Hammer film in my entire life, but I am excited to check this one out. I've heard from many different sources that have said that this movie is awesome, and apparently this movie was shot in somebody's backyard. I think it's the director's backyard, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't really do any research because I kind of want to go through this movie blind, as we do on this channel. Also, might I add, since we are doing kind of a vampire movie marathon, I finally decided to pick up a copy of Bram Stoker's Dracula. I saw this at Barnes & Noble, and this artwork is awesome. I absolutely love it. It caught my eye. They have different versions of Dracula, and this one was my favorite out of all of them. For those of you who, during my Bram Stoker's Dracula first time reaction, suggested that I read the novel, I picked it up finally, and so far so good. I'm liking it. Anyways, before we get into the movie, be sure to check out our Patreon page for additional content. So far, I uploaded the extended cut of the Tour of the Living Dead episode that we did. It's about 47 minutes long. I had a wonderful time going out to Pennsylvania and experiencing the two movie locations, to some of the greatest pieces of cinema that George Romero created. It was just like one of those like intense feeling moments for me to actually be able to experience. I plan on releasing the full uncut interview with David Howard Thornton, aka Art the Clown from the Terrifier series, where Brian and I decided to interview David Howard Thornton because he was so kind enough to join us, which was an absolute experience. But we're going to be doing some exclusive content on Patreon as well, such as other horror movie reactions that I won't post on YouTube. So without further ado, let's get straight into the movie. Hammer production. Right away we got across.
Vanity is a sin, isn't it, Anne? Well, if that's the only
It
one,
most
you're-
indeed is.
Where are you going now? Going to get some flowers to braid in your hair. That was quick, Anne. Did you?
Oh, that's not ominous at all. If this is his backyard, it's pretty fucking huge.
Anne!
Unresponsive. What you doing, Ann?
Anne?
There's gonna be a corpse, isn't there? Yeah. Is that her friend? Hold on. Did he like suck her friend to the point where she became old and wrinkly? Like he drained the youth from her?
Suck.
It looks like we're getting our title card. Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter. Such an awesome name. I assume this is our valiant vampire hunter, Captain Kronos. If this is indeed somebody's backyard, then Jesus fucking Christ, he has a lot of land. Hold on a second, my guy is brandishing a katana. I was not expecting that whatsoever, but so far, I dig it. Is that a blunt? Is he straight up smoking a blunt? I'm already liking this character. What did you do?
And what crime have you committed?
I danced on a Sunday.
Danced on a Sunday. That's wild. Oh, hello. You are pretty. I'm sorry, I need to chill. I absolutely need to chill.
We're heading east.
That'll do.
Get on the wagon.
Happy birthday.
God bless you, my child, and this to make it a happier birthday. It belonged to your dear mother.
Happy birthday, dear sister.
Megan, show it to Petra. May I, Papa?
Oh no. Hold on, those flowers look absolutely fake. That was cool. Bitch, behind you!
Oh no!
Hamlet, turn around! He's gonna punch you!
That does not bode well. Happy birthday to you. My guy is just straight up smoking a fatty right now.
I'm turning in, Gross.
Where do I sleep?
We've only blankets enough for two. Suit yourself.
There's a bush over yonder that you could crawl under. Figure it out.
Isabella?
Uh-oh.
Isabella?
She's dead.
Isabella!
Oh, my lord.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Honestly, I really like that he's just draining the youth from these young women. I don't think I've ever seen something like that in a vampire movie before. That's so cool.
Marcus? Aye, Dr. Marcus lives here. Who wants him?
Marcus!
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Marcus. Dr. Marcus will be out shortly.
Kronos.
Wait, you said your name was Marcus. You fucking lied. My
Marcus.
old friend.
Your leech lover.
This scene literally gives off the same energy as the scene in Predator.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Your letter urged to make all speed, but gave no reason.
Young girls suddenly become greatly aged. Is that sufficient reason?
And these girls, they died with blood upon their lips?
Yes, why?
Vampires.
No, it can't be.
Dr. Marcus, the vampire attacks in only one way, by biting the neck and draining the victim of blood. The girls you spoke of, they were not drained of blood, but of youth, of life itself. See, Doctor, there are as many species of vampire. Their methods and their motive for attack can vary in 100 different ways.
And the means of their destruction.
So I'm assuming this is a different breed of vampire that doesn't drain the blood of their victims, but the youth. Okay. Again, I really like that. That's fucking awesome, dude. How have I not
Some
seen
can
this
only be
movie?
destroyed by hanging or decapitation.
These girls were invulnerable. Each one wore a crucifix.
Cross can only protect those who firmly believe. Perhaps their minds were not their own at the moment of attack. I suspect mesmerism in this.
Vampires.
Oh, come now, Doctor. You had already reached the same conclusion.
Or why else send for us?
That's what they said.
Here in Darwin.
Hold up. T-pose. Oh, she's about to get it. She's gonna die. Oh, fuck, that's gonna stain. I can just imagine the vampire hiding behind the cross, just... You can't see me. I am a cross. Nobody can see me. True stealth mechanics. That's an awesome-ass ring.
I suppose you'll be
God,
moving
he's
on
so
now.
handsome.
I'm staying, if you'll have me.
I'll have you.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, now. That just came out of nowhere.
What's happening?
Time for us to start work.
What work?
Well, I wouldn't expect a wench who dances on Sundays to know what work is.
Oh, didn't I mention it? We're vampire hunters.
As a matter of fact, you didn't mention it. I like that visual. That is awesome. That could be on the cover of a metal album, if it's not already. That's fucking cool. I assume it's somebody he used to know.
Paul? Dr. Marcus.
His father, maybe?
Shame I'd completely forgotten. 7 years. To the day. Days and years flit by like a whisper, taking its toll of all of us, and healing old wounds.
For some, but not all.
Your mother still bears a grudge?
My father died in your hands, remember?
Yes. Of a plague of virulence, there was nothing I could do.
I understand that, my dear Marcus, but my mother...
She's there? You must allow me. My Lady Durwood?
She will not acknowledge you, Doctor.
Her face. She's become so aged. Your mother's sick. She's ill.
With grief.
If only she would let me examine her.
She will see no one. Good day, Doctor.
I said good day.
Paul.
I said good day. But Paul, I said good day. Did you just keep that in your head this entire time? Never hire the professor to be a magician at a kid's birthday party. And here we have a frog in a hat. Oh, it's dead. The poor children would be mortified. What's the significance of doing that? Why? What witchcraft is this?
Toad in the hole.
Oh yeah, the good old toad in the hole. Everybody knows that. Just like dog crap in a paper bag. Fuck Van Helsing. This guy knows what's up. Just straight up token it 24/7.
It's an old Chinese herb.
herb.
I ought to be out scouring the countryside, chasing after phantoms. Isn't that what you're thinking? Never rush into a battle unprepared. Remember, the war taught us that, if nothing else. It's a time to think, time to plan, a time to act. And that time will come soon enough.
See, my needlework is held good. I know you've got guts, Kronos. I've seen.
Literally. That scar is proof. Your guts were hanging out at one point in time.
I play chess.
And I have a bottle of very good wine tucked away for a rainy day.
It begins to rain. Well, it's time to open up that bottle of wine.
It's pouring.
I feel like it would have been so comical if it actually started raining. Oh, we're gonna get a random sex scene? It looks like we are. Hello. 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 Oh my god. Yeah.
Mate in
Oh,
one.
come on, man. Nobody wants to watch you play chess. God damn it, we missed it. It's not fair. It's not fair, Count Dracul. It's not fair. She doesn't seem like she's liking it. Sir? Okay, before the scene continues to play, I'm thinking Captain Kronos saves this woman and then has her tag along as well. He just keeps saving women and he just has a concubine of women that he saves. That would be cool. Okay, he's not. I guess she was playing with him? Or now she's into it? What's going on?
What's wrong?
I thought I saw someone over there.
Okay, so they are together.
No, there was someone.
Probably a forester.
No, it was someone old. Someone very old.
Yeah, never have sex in a forest. Friday the 13th taught you anything?
Oh, really? I ought to be going now.
I'll stay here and watch till you're out of the woods.
Yeah, she's gonna die. Oh shit. Gotcha, bitch. Is this the same person that's like playing the older version of these women? Because for a second, it kind of looks like a man, but I don't know if it's a really old, masculine looking woman that's just in a wig. I'm so curious.
Another! And this time we have an eyewitness!
I stood and watched her, and she was never out of sight.
You saw no one else?
No. Oh, Myra thought she saw someone.
Who did she see?
Just someone very old, she said.
Okay, so they're marking the locations of where the vampire has been spotted. What's the significance of the toad, goddammit?
If a vampire should be strode close to the grave of a dead toad, then the vampire life shall give, and suddenly the toad shall live. It's an old folk rhyme.
Okay, I guess. So we got our answer. Oh, it's alive.
Then the vampire life shall give, and suddenly the toad shall live.
They gonna use the toad like a vampire tracker?
Coach or wagon of some kind, recent too. 4 horses. We'll ride over that way, take a look.
Look for what? Someone very old?
On the contrary, this thing attacks to sustain life. Youth, that's what we'll be seeking. Someone young and fair.
Fetch the horses!
Dead end. What lies down there?
Just a few houses and a tavern.
We'll try it.
It'd make better sense if I stayed and had a look around up here.
I don't think it's a good idea to split up. But so far the vampire is only targeting young women.
Is Kero here?
He's around.
Where?
He's upstairs.
With a doxy.
Here he is now.
You two smoking it up, buddy? God damn, everybody's just getting lit. That tells me that these guys are up to no good. That was a waste.
Here you go. That's double what you was.
You promised me more.
So I did.
What a fucking dick. I knew from the moment that I saw him that he was just a prick. He looks like it.
You're not laughing.
Because you're not funny.
Laugh. I'm telling you.
I'll be damned if I will.
Oh, he's fucking fast.
Laugh. Louder. Louder. Oh, that's much better. Bye.
Kero!
I feel like the blind girl is gonna have some sort of wisdom about what's going on around here. Some kind of oracle of wisdom. You are straight up going to stereotype the blind? Not cool.
When you talk to him, speak soft.
I'll do better than that.
I'll speak money.
Speak soft because of his little baby ears. Such a beautiful home. Holy shit.
This is an unexpected pleasure.
Paul, good day to you. I was just passing.
A brandy to warm you after your ride.
What are you up to, Paul? Maybe Paul's father isn't actually dead and he's a vampire?
How is your mother?
No better.
But your dear sister Sarah, she's well.
Very?
I'm delighted to hear it.
Your health, Doctor.
Witchcraft and necromancy.
Witchcraft and necromancy.
I'm calling it.
It was my father's.
My dear Sarah, you look lovelier than ever. And younger. What's your secret?
Hold on, let me go
Exactly
back.
an aged crone, you know.
Or not.
Will be. Crone is such an ugly word, don't you think? Such an ugly thing to be. No, I don't think I shall ever be one.
I think shall
Am I unwell, Doctor?
die early.
Thought perhaps you could detect some malady in my face.
Now your face is perfect. Magically perfect.
Magic?
Magically delicious.
Well, I must be on my way. Sarah, Paul, thank you for the brandy. Good day to you both.
I'll be taking this flute. It's not really a flute, but a glass. Is it a flute? I figured like flutes would be like thinner and longer and used for champagne and not brandy. That was the life alert before life alert was a thing.
Mother, you wanted me?
Yeah.
No, man.
Someone called just now.
It was Dr. Marcus.
Marcus, what did he want?
He said he was just passing by, called to pay his respects.
Passing by. This road doesn't lead anywhere.
I know, Mother.
Red wine, best you have. Yes, sir. Tell me, have you seen anything of a coach or wagon passing by recently?
Nothing passes by here. Only soldiers. Deserters. What about you, Captain? Tis Captain. Perhaps he stole the coat. Tell me, did you lose your battles or win them?
Little of both, not enough of either. You haven't answered my question. Coach or wagon?
Hey, you. Crook back.
I wouldn't.
Tell me, how do you sleep at night? On your belly or in a hammock?
Or do you dig a hole in the ground and put your hump in it?
You see, we're interested. Crookback.
His name is Grost.
Crookback will do for me.
But not me.
Why?
Because I don't like it.
This piece of shit needs to be put in his place. Fucking get him, Captain Kronos. Beat the ever-loving fucking piss out of him. Cut his wiener off.
I wouldn't dream of calling you rat face, fatty, or big mouth.
They're like, oh fuck. That was fucking awesome. Holy shit. He was fast with that.
You still haven't answered my question.
Wagons or coaches, sir? No, we haven't seen nothing like that.
Pity.
Stan.
Oh.
Sarah.
It's gotta be Peter's father or Peter's mother. There's something fishy going on about that family. No. Oh no, you got. That vampire just gave you a subscription to fibromyalgia.
They laughed at me.
Oh, I feel bad for this guy.
Am I so terribly ugly to provoke such mockery?
No, buddy.
Beauty fades eventually, but a kind soul remains forever.
My very dear friend, your body was given to you by God. Just remember that.
He also gave me a good friend to protect me.
They were paid to laugh at you. They were paid to provoke a fight and kill us both.
What you say is right.
It means we are getting close. Where did you get to?
I rode over to the Durwoods.
You saw nothing of a coach?
No. And you?
Save a fumed brain from too much wine. Still, nothing like a little bloodletting to cool a man's veins, eh?
This guy is fucking hardcore. I'm loving this movie and the characters in this movie so much. When we first started the movie, I thought to myself, how cool would it be if they did like an anime adaptation of this? I was also suggested to watch a horror anime movie. I believe it's a movie. I don't think it's a series, called Vampire Hunter D. I don't know if any of you guys are into Japanese animation, but let me know in the comments if you've seen it, and I might check it out. Who knows? Uh-oh. How did she not notice that he's sitting up there? Lady, your sense of awareness is absolute ass. Hold on one second. I gotta turn the lights on. Ooh. I'm sorry for that. Oh, a fucking rubber bat. Oh, that's just funny imagery. Oh my god. You guys were too late. What a waste of eggs. In this economy? God damn it.
She has touched nothing. She just lies there like a thing already dead. Sarah, perhaps if you were to go to her.
I can't. Age frightens me. To look at Mother is to look into a mirror of what one day I must become.
We are Durwoods. The Durwoods have always been renowned for their usefulness.
Mother is a Durwood.
By marriage. What has happened to Mother will not happen to us, dear sister. I promise you. It will not happen to us.
Sweet home Alabama. New aging?
Kronos! Kronos!
What is it? What's wrong?
My face! Look!
Look at my face.
Oh.
You see? He's been bitten on the mouth.
I survived a vampire's bite.
But he is not the man you are.
It was me, wasn't it? That girl in the forest. It was I. I'm doomed. My soul, a never-ending torment.
Kill me! Kill me! Pity's sake! Finish it!
My guy, you might want to tie that rope a couple more times around his body. That looks quite loose.
So be it.
Oh no. I quite liked him. Oh shit. Oh, you missed.
Vampire only bleeds at the moment of its death.
They're gonna hang him? Oh my god. They're gonna set him on fire.
Ghost. Myself, again.
How did the flame didn't touch him?
Oh.
This is what killed him.
Simple cross made of steel.
Then we have our answer.
So now they know how to finish off this current vampire that's terrorizing this town. Poor Marcus.
He's at peace at last.
Dr. Marcus was a good man.
And a bad one killed him.
Aye, they killed Dr. Marcus. Murdered him in cold blood.
Now they have a fucking mob on their hands. That's great. How are they gonna get out of this one?
Kronos!
Oh, this is gonna be epic. He's just disarming them. She's just like, God damn, he's so hot. Meditation? They're gonna make a weapon. Hell yeah, weapon making montage, yeah. Not as cool as the katana, though. That's just me.
A sword fit for a king.
Or a Kronos.
The hooded figure really reminds me of that one killer from Hot Fuzz.
Barton, you frightened the life out of me.
Martin.
This damn storm.
Thought I'd warm a little milk.
We'll both be like death in the morning.
Warm milk. Ugh.
Elizabeth. Warm milk? Ella.
Well, don't. It's best that we don't.
I wish Father were home.
He's dead. Oh, he got run over. Is he still alive? Oh my god. He's dead. He's definitely dead. Yeah, rats. Rats are definitely a significant part in vampire lore, as we've learned. Now he's gonna see if the frog is alive. In fact, it is. You got your culprit.
Reputation was formidable. It is said that few saw his blade, but only felt it when it found its mark.
He never met his match.
Except in God. He was kin to you?
He was my father.
Oh, forgive me. I did not know that I stood with my lady Durwood. Kronos. Captain Kronos, my lady.
Sarah?
My lady?
It's the same buggy.
Is it possible, Grost?
Marcus said he went up to see the Durwoods.
But such a creature. She is beautiful, young, and fair, and...
Exactly. Well, we'll know one way or another soon enough.
Garlic flour.
Oh, he's vampire proofing himself. Smart. Always got to be prepared.
You're sure you want to go through with this? You'll be the bait, you know.
Man, I would love for this to be like an anime show. That would be so cool. Captain Kronos goes on different adventures. Is this the only Captain Kronos film? They could have done so much with this character.
Time to make our move, my friend.
Where the devil is Barlow?
Well, that answers our question. Give her a few more smacks, a little harder. That'll surely wake her up.
Thank you, sir.
No, an explanation, I think. What were you doing out there?
Getting more frightened every minute. I ran away, sir, from my father. He would force me into marriage when it's another I love. Please, if I could stay here just for tonight.
Of course you may stay.
Oh no, here it comes. Oh boy. Captain Kronos, my guy, you better make it quick. I'm going to suck your face now. Ah.
Sarah, what the devil's going on?
Her face! The bloom of youth. Why should that appall you? Is it wrong to be young and beautiful again?
Oh, so the siblings were just red herrings.
I'm a Castine by birth, and the Castines are blessed with many dark secrets.
Oh man, Captain Kronos was too late.
Father is dead.
No. Father is dead.
Necromancy.
Never dead. Just sleeping. You shall see for yourself. I awakened him, brought him back from the dead.
Doesn't really speak much, but boy is he still good in
You do
bed.
not understand. Come here, my children. Come here.
Aye, she's hypnotizing them.
Later you will awaken and remember nothing. Her life will be yours. Her youth will pulse through your veins.
Get him. Oh, he's gonna hypnotize herself. Well, I guess some vampires have reflections. Jesus Christ, it's bright. Vampire rules are so weird. So I guess it just pertains to the breed of vampire on which law is true and which are not. Some vampires have reflections, some are weak to crosses, some are not, some are weak to garlic, some are not. Holy water, yes, no, really depends.
My Lord Darwood, at your service, sir. To the death.
So be it.
He still has like plague scars on the side of his face. Oof. Get him, Kronos. Fucking get him.
Yes, you bleed, my lord. This is God's blade, forged for your black heart.
I love a good sword fight, and this is pretty fucking good. I wonder how long it took them to choreograph all of this. Oh, you lost your sword. Where's your other weapons? You just brought the one? Ow. Hand for a hand. Ow! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna put that right there to kind of dampen the brightness. This is absolutely epic. Bitch slap. Professor, get him. Captain Kronos!
You can't hurt me, Kronos. No, you can't kill me. Kronos!
Yeah. Him throwing the sword to Kronos kind of gave the same vibe of the old guy in Army of Darkness when he throws Ash's chainsaw to him when he's down in the pit. Strange one.
Strange one!
Oh, she's up. You're forgetting one more vampire. They don't remember anything, so it just looks like he fucking murdered their mother. Aw, in death they are still together. I'm trying to be with my wife. Wow. The siblings are going to be traumatized for the rest of their life, and Captain Kronos is just going to be like, another job well done. Mentally destroying the youth by murdering their blood-sucking parents.
Marcus, dear Marcus.
That one was for you, Marcus. You going to leave her?
Go now.
You're just gonna bang her and leave?
Wherever there is evil to be fought.
Well, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. Never in one place, I roam the town to town. Sorry.
But on lonely nights, I shall think of you.
A little rub and tug. Why don't you take her with you?
I tie you.
Straight up, just like James Bond. That was Captain Kronos, a Hammer Film production. Right after my movie reaction, I did a little bit of my overall thoughts, but for whatever reason, my microphone decided to give me some issues, and the quality of the mic just sounded absolutely horrid. It was just giving off this static effect. I have no idea what the issue is. Thank Captain Kronos that it didn't happen during the reaction itself. After an arduous amount of editing, and I'm finally done with it as I'm talking here now, I decided to re-record my after the movie thoughts. This movie was fucking awesome. So thank you to whoever suggested this movie, whoever commented. I can't find your comment anymore. I don't know. YouTube is really freaking weird. Sometimes people will comment on a video and I'll have no idea about it. And then I'll go through a huge list of unanswered comments. And I'm like, wow, this is from like 4 years ago. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I feel horrible. I might end up going through and commenting to those people. Anyways, so this was a horror adventure movie, and I was here for it the entire time. although it's a bit of a slow burn for those who are not fans of movies that take their time to get to the meat and potatoes of a horror film. This might not be for you. Sorry about that. My cat was causing a ruckus. Anyways, what was I saying? Fuck. It absolutely surprises me that the entire intro sequence of this movie is just in the director's backyard. Talk about saving money on set production. If you have a huge plot of land, you can make a movie. It just goes to show you that it doesn't matter how much you have at your disposal, it matters how you execute it. And that is something that I've always appreciated in indie horror movies, in indie movies in general. Their love for film is so grand-esque that they go out and pursue making a movie with little resources and just make it fucking happen. Like, oh, I have a huge plot of land in my backyard. I'm just gonna shoot the movie here. It baffles me how amazing that is. The scale of it is just so gorgeous. As they're riding through the valley and through the forest and past the lake to this grand orchestra playing in the background from the beginning of the movie to the very end of the movie. It's honestly a shame that we didn't get a sequel or a series of Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter Adventures. Believe that Hammer Productions wasn't satisfied with the amount of money that they made because they were going to do a series on this. They were going to make more movies on Captain Kronos, and it just never fucking happened. And it's such a shame, but apparently this movie is such a cult classic and it's beloved by fans that people are saying that this movie is such an underrated gem from Hammer Productions, which I absolutely agree, 100%. This movie takes its time, and then when the action happens, you come to realize how much of a badass Captain Kronos is. And the actor Horst Jansen, I found out that he recently passed away at the beginning of this year in January 2025, which is such a shame, but at the same time, he was 89 years old, close to 90. He almost made it. Wow, it's such a shame that we didn't get more from this. What could have that been like? Honestly. But delving down further in the rabbit hole, I found out that we got a comic book series out of this, which is awesome. I like comic books. I love horror comic books too. I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to that stuff. I have a huge collection of comic books that I've collected over the years since I was a child. And thank the Lost Boys for that. Oh, thank you, phone. I just got a package. I don't know why, but fucking Blue's Clues is playing in my head right now. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Stay tuned for this. I am definitely doing a video on this. I'm excited. Anyways, we got a comic book series that I will probably eventually sink my money into. And maybe we'll go over the comic books. Maybe I'll do a series on that. I don't know if you guys are interested in that or not. But it's horror related, so why the fuck not? Anyways, rest in peace, I'm butchering his name, Horst Jansen. Amazing actor. Wish we could have gotten more from you. But at the same time, I feel like this would make for such an amazing anime adaptation. I've already said that 1,000 fucking times, but in my head, I could just imagine him going through different adventures, hunting different types of vampires that are completely different from what we got in the movie. Like how they said that there are different species of vampire, and him having to go through trials and tribulations of having to defeat said vampire, trying to figure out their weakness and figure out who the vampire is, and jumping through hoops and ladders and stuff to just defeat said vampire each and every episode or whatever. Somebody get a Japanese company out there and say, we need to do this. Because this is so much like Castlevania in a sense. This is as if we got a live action adaptation of Castlevania. Yeah, you have it right here, man. And then we got Carla, who is the damsel in distress that is saved by Captain Kronos, wench who dances on Sundays, played by Caroline Munro. And when I was looking at the cast, I found out that she was in Maniac, the 1980s slasher film Maniac. She was the final girl in that movie, and I just went, what? She's absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and not only that, but she's also a Bond girl in the James Bond movie called The Spy Who Loves Me. She's such a fucking bombshell of a woman. I also found out that yes. Mrs. I'm gonna create havoc and cry when I get locked in the room. Okay. So the main vampire, the one who's behind it all, Lady Durwood, I found out the tea has been spilt, folks. The metaphorical tea all over the carpet. Wanda Ventham, who plays Lady Durwood, is the mother of Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't necessarily watch anything that Benedict Cumberbatch has been in, but he's a well-known name, and to find out that he's related to this woman who's in this cult classic film, it just, again, I'm losing brain cells here just discovering all this shit. This movie is awesome. I absolutely enjoyed the hour and a half of this adventure, and it's such a shame that we didn't get more from this cast of characters when we got the comic books, and I wonder if it's any good. Should be interesting. I wonder if they'll delve into Captain Kronos' past, even though he kind of laid it out in the movie. You know, his mother and his sister were both infected with vampirism, and by the time he got home from the war, oh fuck, it's such a horrifying thought to have. You know, you're going to war and then you come back and, oh, my family turned into vampires. Shit. Ha ha ha. You thought you could escape me. You thought you could escape me. Again, everybody say hi to Toaster. This movie was awesome. Thank you for the suggestion. If you guys have any more movie suggestions, please leave a comment down below on your vampire horror movie suggestions in the comments, and I will be sure to get to them. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. We are coming towards the end of our vampire movie marathon. I got a couple more movies in the coffin, and then we're going to take a huge break from vampire movies after we've done our little breaksy poo. I don't know why I'm calling it that. Fuck it, we ball. We'll come back for a Blood and Popcorn vampire movie marathon part 2. Anyways, this has been Black Lagoon. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, not only on your movie suggestions, but let me know what your thoughts on Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter are. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Check out our Patreon. It's free. Yes, you heard it right. You don't have to subscribe to a tier, but if you want to, I would really appreciate it. But if you subscribe to the Patreon channel, I'm going to be adding additional content to that page. We're going to do polls on the next movies that I decide to cover. We're going to have discussion boards, like a community discussion. It's going to be a fun time, and I hope to see you there. I'll see you guys in the next episode.